Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and today I will provide you some information about bike accident insurance in California, how you can recover your bicycle. Well, what type of insurance will cover my California bicycle accident claim? Choosing to ride a bicycle for recreation or as a means to get to where you need to go can improve your health while also reducing your footprint. Many people in Los Angeles are opting to ride their bicycles for fun and for transportation. If you regularly ride your bicycle, it is likely that you will have an accident at some point in time. You could be hit by a car, collide with another cyclist, run into a fixed object, or have a crash with a pedestrian. Whatever the circumstances might be, you may wonder whether insurance will cover your injuries in an accident. Here is what you need to know about insurance and an accident claim. There are some types of insurance that might cover a bicycle accident claim. Several types of insurance might cover your accident claim for a bicycle collision, including the following. The at fault driver's insurance when a motorist hits a bicycle, the bicyclist's auto insurance, UIM, UM policy, medical payments coverage, personal health insurance, bicycle insurance, homeowners or renters insurance, disability insurance. We will discuss each of these different types of policies and the situations in which they might cover your expenses in a cycling accident. The at fault party's automobile insurance policy. According to the Nation Highway Traffic Safety Administration, 783 bicyclists were killed in collisions with motor vehicles in 2017. The editor of Biking in LA tallies each time a cyclist is killed in a crash with a motor vehicle in the state. In 2017, he found that 62 cyclists were killed on Southern California's road, and 26 of the people who died were in Los Angeles. Los Angeles is particularly dangerous for cyclists because of the sheer number of motorists on the streets and the lack of availability of bicycle lanes. In situations in which a motorist is at fault in a collision with a cyclist, the cyclist may be able to recover compensation from the motorist's insurance policy. Injured bicyclists or the families of cyclists who, who are killed in an accident caused by at-fault drivers may recover compensation from the driver's valid insurance policies. In the state, all drivers are required to carry automobile insurance with at least the state mandated minimum requirements. The minimum mandatory liability insurance requirements include the following: $15,000 for one injured person, $30,000 total per accident for two or more people who are injured, $5,000 in property damage. When drivers only have the minimum policy amounts, cyclists may need to rely on other types of coverage if their losses exceed the policy limits of at-fault drivers insurance coverage. Coverage for hit and run accident. As we have previously explained, hit and run accident in LA in law are a real problem. In the 10 years period from 2002 to 2012, 5,600 cyclists in law were killed in hit and run accidents. Hit and run accidents with bicycles may never be solved. This is a real problem for injured people who need insurance to pay for their medical expenses. The first thing that you should check if you have been injured in a hit and run bicycle accident is your own automobile policy. If you have medical payments coverage, it may cover from $5,000 to $10,000 of your medical expenses. Uninsured motorists coverage may cover your losses up to its policy limits. Collisions when the drivers are uninsured or are underinsured. Despite the mandatory minimum liability insurance requirement, some drivers let their insurance lapse and are uninsured when they cause collisions. Others may only carry the minimum liability amounts that are required by the state. As we have previously discussed, being injured in an accident with an uninsured or underinsured motorist can be a real problem, but you do have some resource. Under call in code 1158.0.2 requires every auto insurance policy to have an endorsement of uninsured motorists coverage. This coverage applies in situations in which an at-fault driver has no insurance. If you are struck by a driver who is uninsured, underinsured, motorist coverage may apply. In that situation, the at-fault driver's policy would provide coverage up to the policy limits. Your UIM coverage would then kick in to pay for your losses that exceed the at-fault driver's policy limits up to your own UIM coverage limits. Most insurance policies also have medical payments coverage. This type of coverage will pay for your medical expenses up to a certain limit. Many policies have low medical payments coverage limits ranging from $5,000 to $10,000, meaning you might have to rely on other types of insurance to cover your medical costs if they exceed that amount. Well guys, if you liked my video, please subscribe, share and like my videos, and also share with those people who want to learn about bike accident insurance in California or even USA. If you want to ask a question, just you have to leave a comment below. For the next time, take care. Goodbye.